All right, checking the chickens. What is up, everybody? Guys, ready to start a Tuesday? Let's get a Tuesday. All right, got some miniatures to paint, got the boxes to open because I'm super excited today. What's up, everyone? My name is Brent. Welcome to Wicked Minis. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday? Got a Tuesday. What's up, Turgeon? I got some boxes to open. Got some boxes to open here. So this one here is the pre-orders of Mindworks Studio stuff, which still haven't received my Kickstarter stuff, but I'm hoping that'll eventually come, you know? What's up, Painty Paint Paints? So now I got... Sweet. So I got these two. I got rid of that too. Haha, that works. So we're working on this, dude, but I got some more Mindworks Studio, some busts. So they're pretty neat. I like them. And then I got finally the heavy body paints. Like, these are the Patrick J. Jones ones, but like I haven't got my original ones yet because I haven't got the ones from the Kickstarter. But it's funny that I got the heavy body paints from the pre-order faster than the Kickstarter. Cadmium orange, manganese blue, ultramarine blue. Yeah, now I want my, and the worst thing is on the Kickstarter, well, you got, I got the pre-order ones. I got the my pre-order stuff, but I never got my Kickstarter stuff. This is the Patrick J. Jones's heavy body. So this is the newer set of body paints. I still don't have my Kickstarter paints. Like I still don't have. 2 years, baby, 2 years. Still haven't got my original paint. I literally got the pre-order ones. Like, man, that Kickstarter, dude, has been something else, man. Because I should be, like, these things are nice and they feel very full. Very full. I mean, these are 30 mils, man. These are nice. So we got the Paraline Violet, Cadmium Orange, Manganese Blue, Ultramarine Blue. Got Burnt Umber. Got Olive Green, which is an excellent color. All these colors are really awesome. I like the Patrick J. Jones ones. Indian Yellow. And Alzarine Crimson. Alzarine Crimson. Freaking very exciting. Like, I'm stoked that I got the pre-orders, but it'd be really cool if I could get my Kickstarter ones, because my Kickstarter one has the original Mindworks heavy body paints. So those are like your basic 5 or 8 or whatever. So it'd been really cool if I got them. Well, I'm still waiting on my Kickstarter. Like, I'm still waiting. So I'm excited that these things came, but it's kind of funny that the pre-order came before my Kickstarter. So it's a little partially kind of laughable a little bit. kind of trickery is this? How do you get them in there? So yeah, so I got the cool Patrick J. Jones. Well, I can. I wish I had my originals. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, this thing's ready to roll. Okay. Got a little Ultra Bro. I don't know. What's up, Sirius? How's it going? Don't yet have a box to open. The package reached Oak Creek sorting center and then left it, but it hasn't arrived anywhere else yet. I'm calling the post office tomorrow because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, for the package I sent you? Is it still, it's all caught up in the post office? It's like you're ready to arc? I've been getting my freaking butt kicked. I am just like been so tired. I don't even know if we're gonna go through a full day today. Oh, it's creamy, guys, and not in a dirty way. Ooh, baby. So, this is interesting. I mean, the stuff is like ultra creamy. It's like awesome in that absence, but it's extremely transparent. So your coverage isn't gonna be miraculous by any means. I need something that's. Do I have anything that's primed freaking gray? I bet this thing will cover better if it was white or gray. Do I have anything? No, that's not it. Do I have a single gray miniatures somewhere? Oh yeah, I do. I do. I just don't know where I do with them. No, those are all Not it. What's in this one? Ah, I got one. I got something that's... This is straight from tube to the miniature right now. All right, let me add water. All right, so far it goes over primed whites and grays, like light grays and whites a lot better. Interesting. Interesting. I wish I had all the other paints too, so I can play around with it a little bit more. Let's give that like 2.5. Well, we're giving that 2.5. I got something else that's really cool too. And it's big. It's big. And it finally arrived. It's so big I can't even show it on the camera how big the package is. This box is so big, it's like perfectly fits another box. It's huge, guys, it's huge. Yeah. It's a big package from... Where is it? I got a big package from Joy Toy. Yeah, boy. No. No, it's cooler than that. Well, I feel like it's cooler than those. Thing's friggin' ginormous. Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. Should I even open it out of the box? Should keep it in the box. So cute. It's a big box and it carries a shirt. Dude. It is a nice shirt. If you're an Ultra Bro fan, it's a nice shirt. Yeah. Dude. Dude, this thing is solid. Dude. Let's see here.
For the Emperor! This is awesome! So cool. Too bad I can't paint with it. Everything's red. Dude. Now I just need a voice changer in this thing. For the Emperor! This thing is freaking awesome.
So cool. It's too bad I can't really see out of the thing. It's like all red. Antifreeze now painted. It's all painted. It looks good. It's a clean Lieutenant Titus helmet. It's massive, ain't it? Like there's a huge amount of room in this thing. This thing's massive. Paint to be Blood Angels. Oh, Blood Angel 1 will be coming down the road, I bet. Yeah, dude, this thing is freaking solid.
Freaking awesome.
All right, I gotta show everybody it in the house. This thing's too cool. Way too cool. I mean, the box is freaking huge. Like, this is the box it comes in. It's like massive. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta show everybody. All right, everybody else thought it was cool too. Freaking awesome. Like, this thing is so, it's massive, dude. It makes me look tiny in this thing.
Yeah.
This thing is freaking ridiculous. Now I just gotta put a voice changer in this thing and then we'll be set to go.
Die, Xeno scum! For the Emperor!
Freaking awesome. So cool. So cool. I think it's worth it. It's like a super clean model. It's a super clean helmet too. So neat. Boys and their toys. Dude, this thing's ridiculous. This box is massive. So cool, so cool. Oh. So freaking neat. So neat, guys. So neat. And a cool shirt. Well, that was awesome. That was a great moment there. I think they have another one that's an Ultra Bro just in Captain form. And if you guys didn't pre-order the things, like I think you can pre-order the Captain helmet. So it's just a blue helmet with the skull on the front. So the Captain helmet. And then a while ago, there was a pre-order for the Dark Angel. So there's a Dark Angel helmet of that. So I didn't let anybody know, but I pre-ordered the Dark Angel one. So I'm assuming that a Blood Angel one will come here too. I just gotta wait for those pre-orders. See, like you gotta look it up on the merchandise of Warhammer, and then you can get them for a better price than Joy Toy, because Joy Toy shipping is like $1 bazillion to ship it to you. But that took like forever. That took over a year when we pre-ordered those. And then the Dark Angel one was, I don't know, like a couple months or so after that one for the Dark Angels. Pretty cool, pretty solid, pretty solid. I like it. I like it. Alright, guys. I am whooped. I am dead. Let's try to get the panels and the sword done. And try to prep this piece that it sits on. Try to get this thing all good to go. What's that? Did you finish it? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sajito, what's up? Doing well, how are you?
All right, guys. Let's do this.
Sorry, I have to sit there and I have to start laying down the ground rules on YouTube. Common, they're like common soliciting on my stream, so I have to sit there and ban. Alright, you think it's cute? Not no more. Goodbye, sucker. Shoot, where's my water? Dang it all. All right, finally got my water. Finally got the water. I don't know. Got Limpy home. Oh, you got your pup back home? Ow. You calling him Limpy until tomorrow? Is he all limping around? Is it one of those cute limps too? Oh, gotcha. All right, guys, we need to lay out some paints and get things going. Car. Car. I wouldn't be surprised if Joy Toy does give you like a paint your own helmet. They're like, here's a helmet, paint whatever color you want. Like artist proof. All right, guys, now let's get this nonsense going, huh? in the morning, and then they will remove the cast after. Okay, so he has one more IV treatment. Oh, that's good. He just had to have that thing stuck in him for too long. All right, he wants to play with his ball. Poor guy. Poor little dude. Little Duke. Poor little Duke. He does love playing with that freaking ball, though. He loves like playing fetch. It's so funny. Little tiny little face. Tiny little cute little face. Oh, he just grabbed his ball and he just went and laid with it. Oh, poor little guy. Right. Now it's in the works. In the works. I gotta do something. Patrick J. Jones's heavy body paints. Can't wait to get the rest of the Minework stuff. And again, we got the Sacrifice and the Palace of Medusa busts. I used up all my discounts that I got from Mineworks. That's the last bit of discounts I got. No more orders from Mineworks for some time. I'm gonna do something about it. Okay. Cheapy air compressor. Let's see if it's better than the 4-year-old cheapy. You bought another cheapy air compressor? I took it apart a few months ago. It's single piston motor and cleaned the piston, seemed to help, but it's having issues again. Gotcha. My next compressor is gonna be one of those super quiet ones. I don't want a loud one anymore. I want it quietless, like just quiet, just no sound. Hey, you got a good long time out of it for 75 bucks. That's right. Yeah, it would be mint, right? Like that'll be my next one after this Badger one. If my Badger one dies, my next one would be one of the quiet, like oiled compressor. I'm not doing this loud noisy thing anymore. Even though that the decibels are pretty low on it, it's still just like it's not low enough. Still just loud, obnoxious. That would be next on my shopping list is a quiet air compressor. Alright, give me like... Get like a no-namer from Amazon. I just need like one of those super quiets. Like I want a super quiet air compressor. Think they'll be on Amazon? I don't think I can get a no name. No name. Oh, you can, okay. But I don't know if those no names will be like. Yeah, I know this like no names, the brand, spray gunner sells them. Yeah, I see the no names. I just don't know which one will actually be the quiet one. They say quiet, but is it really quiet? You know? They're like quiet, durable, and easy to use, but it just like depends on what that is. I feel like the oil-free ones are just super loud. See, when they talk about low noise, like 40 decibels is like, that's like, it's still loud. Like, they all say 40 decibels. And this one says 50 decibels. So yeah, I'm like, that's still pretty loud. I need like super, super quiet. Cause what do I have? I have a Badger air compressor. Trying to look to see which one it is. See, I got this thing. I paid a ton of monies for it. I don't remember paying that much for it, but so which one did I get? I got a TC910. Is that what? That's what I got. I got a TC910. So I got TC910 Badger. I can't believe how like expensive these things are. I don't remember paying that much for it. See, and that one, this one comes around like 47 decibels. Silent compressor for airbrush silent storm by No Name. But like, what do they mean by like silent? Like how silent? I'm trying to see. See, even they say like the noise level is 40 decibels on this thing. So I'm like, I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna be quiet enough. All right, 40 decibels. That's what, 7 decibels difference than this one, because this one shoots at like 47 decibels. Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. What's up, Chaotic? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Like, I'm dead on my feet. I follow that guy. Hold on, 2.5. Let's do this. And this guy.
You take the same, how much work you're doing, how often you need to do it. Me talking alone is 60, 70. So remember, it's going to be its loudest once I turn it on. Once it reaches its pressure and it's filling the tanks up on the fly, it's just about half as quiet.
All right, I need a decibel reader on my phone. Yeah, I'm back to work again, and I'm like super sore. I'm super tired. It's been whooping me hard. I need a decibel. I need a decibel meter. I need a dB meter. Let me go in the App Store. There's got to be one. I need a dB meter. I need to know. I need to know. When I fire this up, I need to know. Continue. Continue. All right. Full microphone. Access to, yeah, enable. Allow. Continue. Continue. All right. Continue. Continue. Okay, so I talk at like 80 decibels. I am pretty loud. Okay, okay. I'm up in the 50 decibels. I'm in the 55 decibels. Almost 60 decibels. So it sticks right at 60 decibels. 64. 65. This thing is, it keeps getting louder. What's up, Dragoon? How you doing? Yeah, it's literally 60 decibels coming off of my air compressor. So just this one off the start gives you 45.
Now when I talk, it's going to shoot up. See it? Because that was me talking here, and that's it running. So, in the 40 decibel range, and this is its loudest as it's on startup, as it's filling up. You can see the pressure is filling up. All right? So, completely blown away. This is fantastic. My other one from...
Okay. All right. So maybe definitely need a much quieter air compressor would be nice. Would be extremely nice. Your Apple Watch does it. You need an extended vacation. I know. I hear you. I did not want to come back to work at all. Oh, I almost threw in the towel there. Just been like, you know what, it's good. I quit. I'm done. I don't know, my iPhone, I just grabbed one. It was free. It just did it. Yeah, it reads my voice, and when it reads my voice, I'm like up to like 70 to 80 decibels. And then the air compressor itself, like once it gets up at that high peak, it sits at 60 decibels, dude. It's really loud. So when they say like and then they're funny, is they talk about the Badger running at like 40 in the 40s, and I'm like, nah, dude, that thing's way loud. Side down a wide druggie and the boy, and you win live, so put the lurk on. Absolutely. Alright, again, some Tyranid models for cheap. Getting really freaking hungry. Now getting some Tyranid models, huh? Didn't think that you would be into doing Tyranids. $40 decibels, huh? Well, so we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Half Leviathan for 80. So that's a good deal. Each of the Gene Stealer, Harmagons, Barbgons, 3 Box of Warriors. Like, you want to try oil paints and think it would be good for it? Personally, I blame you. Watch, you're going to do oils. You're going to be like, dude, amazing. Like, why are we torturing ourselves with acrylics? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Especially with, like, Tyranids shouldn't be too bad with oils. Got many of them, and you can kind of work through the process as you're letting some of them set, and you can do the other ones. Put the basing on to nice so it could dry nice. Very nice. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go take a leak real fast. trying to make myself some fast dinner, guys, and it is steamy. I wonder if you can see it. You see it? Woo, yeah. Hot. Woo, really hot. Start painting them anytime soon. Likely collect a pile more and then do them. Yeah. Comparison to other levels: 30 decibels, whispering; 50 decibels, quiet conversation; 60 decibels is a normal conversation; 70 is vacuum cleaner. God, I sound like a vacuum cleaner, guys. That's where I'm hitting. I'm like 70, 80 on you guys. Like, witness me. I don't know how much more I can even paint anyways. I'm getting so, I'm like, my eyes are like just like closing shut. I'm so tired. So tired. Just trying to get back into that working game, and I'm like, golly, I don't even want to do anything. Like, I'm just getting back into work again, and I'm just like, I can't believe it. I'm just doing like just a handful of small jobs, and I came home and I was like, I am flat out dead. Not sleeping very good either. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, just... Oh my gosh. Just death. Just death. Oh, just I'm dying. Yeah, I might close my shop up a little early today because I'm just not feeling it at all. See if I can try to get these panels done. But with all honesty, I don't think they're looking that great to begin with. Oh crap, it's already tornado season already, dude? Oh my gosh, tornadoes already touching the grounds over there in Texas, huh? Oh, man, that's crazy. The one thing that questions me going to the Midwest, I'm like, freaking tornadoes. Freaking tornadoes. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle tornadoes. Heck is on this thing? There you are. Had a hanger. Little shedding of some bristles here. What is wrong with this paint right now? One of the downfalls of scale 75 I don't really particularly like. Their whites suck. Ugh. And I've been dying from hay fever since I built those potato towers. Where's it gone? Son of a gun. I am not doing well today. My word. Making a mess out of things. Making a mess out of this thing too. Just not winning, guys. Just not winning. When you're done this model. When will I be done with this model? Hopefully soon. I almost got all the panelings done, which that's kind of good. Because this is the end of the month miniature that we need to get done. We're close. Into these silly spikes. So then we finish this guy up, and then we'll go back to Fulgrim. Time for some dinner time. Leftover spaghetti. $70-mile-per-hour winds. That is windy. That is windy. You're like Indiana's getting ran over. What the freaking...
Pitch black out here. So if you're in the path of this, don't go out. Look.
Wow. So are they getting tornadoes up there too? Oh my goodness. Crazy. You said you were getting tornadoes in Texas too, huh? And freaking Indiana's getting just blasted by tornadoes. Oh my goodness. See, it's things like this where I'm just like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that freaking Midwest stuff, dude. Like, I don't have tornadoes here. Don't have alligators here. You're a part of it, yeah. Yeah, it kind of like starts down there where you're at. In that Dallas-Fort Worth area. And it just goes through and just mows through freaking Oklahoma all the way up to Indiana. I swear I was just listening about Michigan getting hit with a tornado too, unless that's made up. I want to say that was like a couple days ago or last week or something. Like I thought it was in one of my little news things. And I'm like, Michigan? I'm like, Michigan. Getting slapped with tornadoes up there too? I'm like, ah. When bad, they are bad. Y'all, tornadoes up there in Canada too? Well, I know about that one because, like, I don't know, Rosie talked about the one in Alberta. Like, it like throws me off that you guys are so far up north and think that. All I know is I thought you guys are just all buried in ice caps. And never thought about tornadoes ever going that far up. But then also, like, Michigan kind of throws me off too. Like, Michigan tornadoes. I'm like, tornadoes in Michigan? Well, I guess it is. Oh boy. And then you got smashed up there in Saskatchewan. Well, that was like in 1912, really? Man, that was a nasty one though. Man, just wrecking places. Yeah, that tornado was ridiculous, dude. That whole tornado in Edmonton was like the size of a town. Ridiculous. Massive. Almost a mile wide. Like, just like ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh, I'm slowly powering down, guys. Let's try to work on the sword. Gonna hit you with my spiky club sword. Yeah, I'm like flat out dead on my feet. I was hoping maybe we'll see about sketching this out. I might just call it early stream today because I am just dead, guys. Hard to paint. I'm sorry, I need to get back in the reps of work, and it's just struggle fest. Can't even reach this one. Perfect. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Oh. Shoot me now. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking dying already. I'm allergic to tired. Brian the Bee Guy? Thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate it. 13 months. Over a year. I appreciate it so much. How are you doing today? we just gotta fuzz some lines in. Fuzz them in. Fuzz them in. To get bee work done so I don't get behind while I'm at Adepticon. Go, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of tending. A lot of tending to bees. Get them all satisfied before running off, huh? Especially now, they're probably really active right at this moment. Waking up into a spring and ready to kind of rock and roll. Doing the dog walk. Gotcha. Well, now I can just kind of wash this one down. A lot of people going to Adepticon. Well, that's still a couple weeks away, right? Well, I say it's like at the end of this month. Now I gotta see if anybody's gonna be nice enough to give me my miniatures from Adepticon. I need 2 of the 40K one and 2 of the Warhammer one. Fantasy, Age of Sigmar one. A month early in Nebraska, hope we don't get another big snowstorm. It's possible. Could be. It's hard to tell, man. This almost feels to me like it's getting like hot here, like where I'm at in Nevada. It's getting like hot, and I'm like, it's too early for this being this. Too early for it to be this hot. So I feel like it's kind of a false spring. Like I'm gonna get snow in April. Like either I'm gonna get snow at the end of this month, or I'm gonna get snow at the beginning of April. Like that's how it's gonna happen. It's not to be trusted. Alright. Let's see if we can keep on fuzzing this out. Sorry guys, like my allergies are just dead right now. And the flowers haven't even popped yet. Flowers haven't really even popped yet, and I'm already like partially dying. From all the BS, guys. It's all from all the BS. Getting all messy here. Just glazing, guys. We gotta fuzz these hard lines in. Working on the fuzz. clues. Where am I? Get that gray. I need to grab this gray. Okay, and then this one. Getting confused. I'm getting confused. Got too many paints going on at the same time here. Go back to the previous shade. That fuzz pretty good, I want to say. I want to say it did its duties. Not bad. Now, I'm not using any of the blue or anything like I used on his actual panel pieces on his armor. Made this one a little. Hopefully you secured everything enough. Yeah, especially with those 70-mile-an-hour winds, man. They ain't pleasant. Come on, paint. There's that little hard line right there. We need this color. That looks rough like that, and then we kind of blend it smoothly. See about fuzzing this other side. We got the colors laid out. Now we just got to sit there and just kind of back and forth this trip here. Dark. Gray. lighter gray. Now we're gonna need, there's in the car. Now we're gonna need the brighter version of it. The Mini is Cadia Broken and Cadia Castellan, and Age of Sigmar is Donner's Reward as Cities of Sigmar Sergeant at Arms. Ah, okay. Yep. Maybe I'll get like Turgeon to do it for me since he's going to Adepticon as well. Have him pick up 2 of each. 2 of each. I can. Because I don't think I'm going to go to Adepticon until next year. I need to get some models done. I think I'm going to do like a Lord of the Rings one. Blood Bowl. Old World. Maybe a 40K single and an Age of Sigmar single. We'll shoot for that. Got a whole entire year until next year. So, got a whole another year until then. See if I can get some things planned down and get some things done. Yeah, I haven't at Las Vegas Open, but I don't know if I'm going to be going to Las Vegas Open either. Like this year here is trying to get myself out of some debt so I can actually travel next year. So I like to try to hit Adepticon to 27, yeah, the 2027 Adepticon, try to get there. Watch, I'll get there and they'll change all the rules and whatnot. I'll be like, I did all these for nothing. Yeah, Las Vegas would be pretty close. Well, relatively close. Still a long ways away from me, though. I'm at the northern part of Nevada, so it takes like 8 hours. It's like it's an hour flight to get there, which is not terrible. But that means I'd have to get an LVO piece ready too, and I was gonna do a bus piece for that. I actually had the bus piece. We're gonna have to like work really hot and heavy for it to be done by October. If I can actually get that LVO piece, I might be able to go and travel this year to Las Vegas Open. I would teach classes, but you have to start out like teaching classes at like small events before they'll accept you at like Las Vegas Open and like the bigger events like Adepticon and all the rest of them. Like you have to be like, I don't know, maybe more well known, maybe have a social media process that's really large. That's why I kind of want to hit like Adepticon and then like try to get one of those. I'm dying for one of those Golden Demon trophies, and they'd be like, "See?" But then also, then you're spending all that time teaching classes, and they're long sessions. But I see the point though, like it'll pay the way. I talked about that a while ago. when I went to Adepticon in 2023. And I should have waited a year. Should have went in 24. But no, I it was good to go because I needed to get like a little like familiar on how those miniatures look because the miniatures are amazing. So I gotta really step up my game. I have to look through all my stuff that I want to do and pick out a miniature or two. It would be awesome. Okay, now let's see. Oh, sort of. The wind is going crazy. Taking 3 airbrush classes this year, so I hopefully can use my airbrush for more than priming and then the I gotcha. That's cool. At least you're getting some classes in. Get yourself a little bit more comfortable. Get proper techniques and styles and ways that you want to do. freaking stinking paint. Trying its best just to try to irritate me. Midwest War Games, what's up? How's it going? Spending some time. How you doing? So funny how my music just stops like midway through. Good, just bought your first house today, so celebrating by building arcs. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. Practice on finer details. We'll have to try the grids, points, and lines on paper. Yeah, just getting comfortable with your airbrush. 720. All right. Let me I want to play around with this thing. I think this is what I want to play around next. We need this nice and red. I want nice and red. Where's my red oxide? Or not, I don't know. I don't know. It's lost. Let's do... Let's do these. Let's do these. We'll do a little burnt red on this one. A little vermilion. Okay. We're not sure if this crackle is, the crackle is crackling. Yeah, I gotta always like put it on thick. But then like the one that I did that was Tavon's pieces for the salamanders. I think like it was thick and then it gave me like real thin cracks. But I had that thing like at least a millimeter thick, if not 2. What was that? It was like 2 millimeter thick. That's a good idea too. If it's still kind of relatively wet, just go and stack another thick layer on it. Thick. Turning into a long week for it. Yeah, it sure is. I'm like, oh. I'm like, it's only just Tuesday? And I gotta get the other Black Knights done for the Raven Wing. Now I want to see if I can get most of this shield done. If I either get the shield mounted, but then I'm also thinking that I should probably work on getting the base prepped. I think we're probably going to work on that for a touch too. So I'm going to have to get it primed and stuff, so. I don't know. I think that every day is a Monday until Friday. Like there's only 3 days to a 7-day weekend. It's Monday, 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 and then there's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then it's Monday, 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 Monday. Actually, I wanted to go up higher on this, but I'm gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to go to this thing. All right. Now, I should have a bunch of rocky crap somewhere down here. No. Definitely nope. Yes, works. Okay, we need that one. I don't think I have another one that's all rocky. No. Nope. Ow. Okay. So, this thing we're gonna need a roll. We're gonna need this a little swampy. You tend to be more tired on Wednesday and Thursday? I don't know, like since I'm like I'm right back into action of working now, and now I am just like flat out dead. I'm like, how did I do this before, guys? Like, how did I do this before? I had way too much time off. Way too much enjoyable time off. I think that's what the big kicker is right there. There we go. I don't want to do like that. I don't think I want them in the center. I think I want them off to the edge here. Well, I guess we can go a little bit more in the center. Okay. So he's partially in there. Like that. Okay. Now we gotta I'm thinking. We're gonna need some of this stuff too. Need some of that. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, right? He looks pretty cool. He's not completely done, but we gotta do a little bit more extra stuff on him. But I want to make sure I can get this base kind of ready to go so I can get it primed, and then on Friday, hopefully we can kind of wrap this whole miniature up. And then by Sunday, hopefully, maybe I can get back over to Fulgrim. A little epoxy putty. Yeah. And tear off this side. Stick them both together. Yo. This one. And now we have to sit here and play with this. Squishy squishies. Yeah, you guys see, just let it sit off to the side and see what it looks like in the morning. Goodness grief. Just life, man, just life. Okay. side there real quick. Where's my tweezers? Where's my other set? Oh, there. Oh, the GW1 crackled and flaked off. Like the one I used was from Huge Miniatures. That's my crackle paste. I think I did all right. I need glue. Alright. Oh, you're gonna be taking all our client. Oh, you got a coworker that's gonna be quitting. More work for you. More work for you. Well, that'll be good for now. We'll sit there and I'll prime it again. Get a somewhat situated here. Right there. You're gonna be exhausted. Yes. 100%. 100%. I don't let that stuff do whatever it's gonna do right now. I gotta wait for all that stuff to cure up anyway, so that probably won't be ready for me to prime until tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might call it quits here in just a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take that wine red, I'll wash it, make it into a super glaze. I need a bigger brush, can't do it. No, one, where's my number two? Where's my number two? Oh. Oh, let's not do that just yet. Need a dry brush. is this crap? $25% off the GW price. That's a good deal. That is definitely a good deal. Definitely a good deal. I love those big discounted stuff, dude. I love it. Love it. Just scoring half of a Leviathan box of Tyranids for like 80 bucks is nice. That's a lot of stuff in that box. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. And then getting all the other stuff for 25% off GW price is good. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Leviathan deal, that's a really good deal for that. $80 for the Leviathan half. Like, I'm good. No more Tyranids for this guy right here. I don't want any more. I still got, what, 4 or 5 more combat patrols worth of the Tyranids. It's like, oh man, no. No. And then I got some like Hormagaunts and I think there was a Battle Force box of some kind, but not the previous one, because I was like, I am done buying a mass amount of stuff for the most part. Like, nothing's really came out that I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it. It's been nice. It's been nice. It's not every weekend, so it's been okay there. I mean, the only one I'm looking forward to is the made-to-order Lord of the Rings stuff. Like, that's the only thing that I'm thinking about ordering is that stuff. Like, that's all I got. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. You got. That's a good start of Tyranids. Which I'm surprised that you wanted to do Tyranids. Especially painting all those orcs that you painted up. Starting Tyranids next as your next army. Your 11th edition army. Like a sucker for. It won't be too bad. Like, in comparison, even though that they're both kind of horde armies, like Tyranids and orcs, it's not bad for Tyranids. Like, it really isn't that bad. You'll start painting Tyranids, you'll be like, holy crap, this is like hands down easier than painting orcs. Like orcs is punishment. Like anytime you're getting orcs, you're seriously punishing the crap out of yourselves. Nah, I got plenty of orcs to do to myself here soon. I got tons of orcs to paint. But I got the Raven Wing still to get done. The Custodes, those are my two like smallest amount of miniatures I have is Raven Wing and Custodes. Once they're done, I'll be working back up on the orcs off camera. I'm gonna sit there and start like tackling like the 50 Beast Naga boys, the 30 New School boys, and just doing that stuff for days. Death Copters for days. Death Dreads. Killacan. I haven't got the Killacans yet. But they're coming. They're coming. With those Killacans, and I'm going to be like, oh my god. But the one thing I can say about the orcs is that they are really good sellers. I can't really complain about that. They do well on eBay. I was surprised how well the Necrons did because I never really sold Necrons online or on eBay, and they did really well. The Tyranids did too. Like I think it's just kind of all around don't matter too much. And all my combat patrols are all gone. I don't have any more combat patrol painted combat patrol boxes. Yeah, your collection has pretty much come together. You don't really got much. They go like short of orcs, like 6 more Mega Knobs, like 9 more Killacans, anything buggy, which I'm not huge on anyway, so all the little squid, or whatever the buggy things are called. The speed buggies, or I can't remember what they're called now. Number 2. Oh, made that a little too heavy there. Yeah, a little better. Okay. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Okay. I need to go grab my super glue. Let me get my super glue real quick. Oh, no, I don't. That's right here. Never mind, I got it. All right, just waiting for this to dry, attach it onto this dude, and then I'm calling it quits for tonight. I'm flat out dead. It's hot. So I just don't feel very well. I'm too tired. Too tired to think. And then I gotta get this stuff. Once this is all dry, I'll prime it all so we got stuff to paint. Close. See close. Just waiting for this to dry, and then we got this thing on here. Something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Waiting for that to dry completely. I can get this thing snagged in there. Sweet. All right. No more for today, ladies and gents. We'll do more when I get the base and stuff ready. So as that gets primed, and then prime all that, and then we'll sit there and get a little bit more involved, seeing what we want to do. I've got to do a little bit more on that shield, but I want to make sure that internal one is not too bad. And then we'll probably work a little bit more on the sword. Feel like it needs more like etching marks in it, so we'll go that direction. And then the green skin probably needs a little bit more love on that as well. So we'll do that too. But I don't think it looks half bad. Not a bad start. Not a bad go. I think we could probably wrap it up on Friday. Except for I do have to give an hour over to my boy when he's dying to open up those last 6-pack of those collector boosters for Magic the Gathering. So I'll let him finish up that box and see what we got going on. What's up, Devon? I was gonna carry on a little longer, but I am down in the dumps today. I am barely hanging on, buddy. Barely hanging on. Got a little bit done on this thing. Now you just got back from Casual 40K. How was it? I'll BS for just a little bit, but I think I'm gonna close shop. The two 1,000 versus a 2,000. That's interesting. Ooh, man. Death Guard and T-Sun versus Sarah 2000 Mech Orcs. Okay. How was that? How was that? $87-46, nice. Find out partner Morkanaut in a -1 T -1 hit contagion all game makes it suck. So that would suck. Especially that pretty new Morkanaut or Gorkanaut. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Fighting with this thing here. Fighting with it, guys. I'm fighting with it. Tayson's Doom Bolt reroll and extra AP rituals are terrifying. 1,000 subs are pretty good, man. 1,000 subs are pretty good. A lot of time spinning in the warp there. Get some good things going there. Reroll and extra AP rituals. Looks cool. And actually, there's something I want to get back into just for a touch, and then we'll stop. Yeah, see that heavy body, still good. Like this, still solid. Interesting. How does it do on a... It goes on smooth, but it's still a very relatively transparent paint, but it's not terrible. I can work with this. And you can kind of brush it around until this thing turns smooth on that heavy body. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it was kind of a little too much one-sided there. A little too much one-sided there. All right. But I'm sorry, I am dying today. I'm just gonna freaking stop what I'm doing. We did pretty good on this one. We did pretty good on this one. Your Hellbrood should be in tomorrow. Nice. Very nice. I think that all I have is just, if I do this, yeah, he looks pretty cool. I think we can finish him up on, I think I should be able to finish him up on Friday. This is the base he's gonna be sitting into. I just need to get it primed, and then we'll start mossing things up and getting stuff kind of gruesome yuckiness. That's a little interesting way of doing the armor. It's just another way of being. I was just playing around with the scale 75 to kind of pull the armor the way it is. It doesn't look bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna close up shop. I'm done. I can't do no more. I'm over this. I'm dying today anyways. I'm so freaking stupid tired. It's ridiculous. Anyways, gonna close up shop early. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys over here for the subs, resubs. Thank you for the support over on Twitch. If you're watching me over on YouTube, make sure that you give me a like and subscribe over there on YouTube. I'm trying to get to that Destiny grind all the way to 1,000. So if you guys can help me out over there, that'd be great. Shout out to the sponsors above. You can use those commands in chat, or you can go over to my Discord, !Discord. All my sponsor affiliate links will be over in the Discord area. You can use those discount codes and the affiliate links as much as you like. Save on those hobby dollars. We all need it nowadays. I also got my eBay store, !eBay. You can, yeah, !eBay. It's in my Discord, or you can go on eBay and just look up Wicked Minis. Pretty much everything that I paint on the stream, I post over there on the eBay. Was doing some Necrons. I was gonna put my 1 unit of Black Knight Raven Wing on there, but I was gonna withhold it and get the other set done. So I have 2 units, and then put those 2 units on there. Then I just got the command bikes for Raven Wing after that. And then the Raven Wing planes, and then we get into actual like Dark Angels with the Death Knights, which that'd be kind of neat too. So yeah, so that's just another way you can support my stream too. So anything that gets sold over on eBay comes into my stream. So I do appreciate that if you guys are buying stuff from eBay. So thank you guys. Also hit me up on my socials, !socials, and hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing recordings for Instagram for the big Black Forge Games. I got a big statuette that I'm gonna be painting, and that'll be going for the Mental Health Charity Painters, MHCP. We also still have a Death Company box we sent you for Christmas. Yeah, I got a bunch of everything, Tavon. Yeah, the Death Company box. Yes. That Death Company, eventually I'll be able to get to my stuff. I've been sitting there trying to clear out inventory so I can just play with just my stuff. Would be nice. Yeah, I know. My Blood Angel army is like ready. It's like it's there. It's ready to roll. I just need to have time to do it. Just gotta have time to do it. We'll eventually get to it. I'll eventually get one. I just want to kind of get, like, since I got the 40k army done with the Imperial Knights, I'd like to get my Age of Sigmar army with the Night Haunts, and then maybe start dipping into the Heresy a bit, and try to get my Sons of Horus up and going. But then we could just revert back and do some Blood Angels. I wouldn't have no problems doing that at all. I have a whole bunch of good stuff for Blood Angels. It'd be so cool to get that army going as well. That'll be like probably my 11th edition army. I'll start working on it. I'll try to do an army, personal army. I don't know if I can do it in a year though. Got too much stuff to paint. But anyways, guys, that is it for me. I'm gonna go over to Twitch, see who is up and running right now. I think I saw Daddy Kelt on here. Let's go and do that. Whew, I've been just getting my butt whooped. All right, guys. Let's try to have a better one on Friday. Friday is, we'll try to finish up this model. Also got an hour that my son will come up and finish the other 6 packs of the collector boosters for the Magic the Gathering, see what he pulls. The Read 'em and Weep with Little Wicked. Other than that, that should be it. Let's go over to Daddy Kelt and see what he's up to. Other than that, guys, thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys on Friday. Till then, see ya.
Kid Wicked Minis, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I just lost a piece that I just cut out of the sprue, and now it's gone.